Welcome back to the Super Smash Project number 102. This is a very late stream. I did not intend to stream it as late as I did. I don't know, I was just kind of tired. I also... Hold on. There we go. Okay. So, I did grind a little bit. I grind HP mostly. I grind some magic, but I mean, I didn't get to all of the grinding that I wanted to do. But hopefully we should be fine. So far it's been fairly easy. So I was also, for, 1989 and 1990, what I wanted to do was to actually have, stream, the original system itself, rather than a RetroArch, rather than emulating it or playing on, Nintendo Switch Online. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because I was, trying to mess around with NES, and no matter what I did, so I have, the current upscaler. It looks nicer than like not having it, but at the same time, when I'm playing with NES, it still has this like static wave that kind of goes over the screen. It's one of those things where, I mean, if you watch, like, the original Final Fantasy streams, you'll see the wave here and there, not as blatantly as I saw it, playing from the screen that I used, but, yeah, it was that thing, and then, I don't like it. I don't like it. So, with a few exceptions, it looks like I'll be playing most of the games this way. I still have the opinion that I think this one is actually better than the original. I don't know, I just like it more. So I remember when I was originally playing this game, like a couple of years ago, on the NES, originally, I didn't like it so much. It was because of the combat, but the big reason why I didn't like it is because I didn't really realize how to kind of cheese, I guess, the combat system. So once I began to do that, my opinion on it completely changed, and I like it a lot better than the first one. I will say, though, that Final Fantasy III, much better game than both. That's the best one out of the NES trilogy. Hands down, like, there's really no comparison. The combat's better, I don't think there's a single thing that either Final Fantasy 1 or 2 did better than 3. Despite that, Final Fantasy 3 is often just kind of forgotten. It was, I think somewhat recently in Final Fantasy 14, they kind of brought back a lot of references to Final Fantasy 3, but for the most part, it's just kind of a forgotten game. And the only thing that people really talk about Final Fantasy 2 is that the combat's whack. Which, I mean, it is whack. Undoubtedly. It's just, But yeah, I wanted to do the stream much earlier. I wanted to do the stream at 3. It is now 9 o'clock at night, so 6 hours have passed since then. But I was kind of deciding whether or not to stream or not. And the reason I decided to stream is because I kind of wanted to kind of streamline, I guess, the days where I am playing Final Fantasy 2. I predicted that there might have been maybe about 5 more streaming days of Final Fantasy 2. You know, it's I think it's about as long as Final Fantasy 1, but I don't know, the way the game works is just kind of easier in terms of like grinding and stuff like that. I don't really have to bother with it as much. Of course, I remember the very end of the game, and I don't know if it's necessary that I went through it like multiple times before like exiting and then doing all that, but or if it was like grinding beforehand, but yeah. So right now we are looking for a little chocobo, because we need to go down south, as far south as south will go. I am actually a big Game of Thrones guy. I'm just remembering Asha's quote, which they really done her dirty. She was like one of my all-time faves. Yeah, she was just someone kind of trying to escape a bad situation, and while she got caught, like she was thankful. Her captors gave her protection and was very loyal to the Stark boys. So, yeah. That's awesome. Come here, damn you. Chicken. Come here before I turn you into an amulet. And there we go. Can't go that way. Gotta cross the desert. We're going to the Warship. Yeah, Warship landed. We gotta go to it. All these enemies are supposedly pretty tough, so that's why we're using a chocobo to get there. There we go. Okay, let us save. Let's go in. I believe it was Warship. No. Rebels. Are we gonna die? Dead. Oh man, okay. Okay, welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Project. I know that last time I said I was soft locked. Turns out that is not the case because, as we can see here, this is what we needed. Not a password, a literal pass. So, yeah, also, I changed the volume a little bit. Hopefully it's better. So yeah, we're just going to continue with Final Fantasy 2 this time. Unfortunately, Maria's MP is very low, but we shouldn't hopefully need much in the way of MP this time around. But yeah, I said hi to the dude. And they're just kind of regular enemies around. Shit, let's do that. Okay, awesome. We got Gordon leveling up that way. So all those are dead ends. We do not want to go in any of them. So we have 400 gil procured. Two ways we could go. Oof. Effective, ineffective. Yeah, they're ineffective because they're in the back. You know, can't really fight that way. So let's do that. So let's do that. Oof. Never mind, I guess. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The good thing is we have some healing stuff. Let us actually, before we start on magic, let us use some potions. Let's use magic basically as a last resort so we can just free up our inventory. I think that might be it for potions. Okay. These guys, I remember really hating them. I forgot exactly why. Maybe that's why. That's probably why. gotta search for their weakness, because it just says targeted spells could take them down quickly. So, let us... let's use ice as well. I mean, kinda, but like at this point, might as well just physically, you know. Okay, there we go. Okay, what we're gonna do... poisoned, but unfortunately, we are out of antidotes. Should be fine. Does this go? It goes all the way here. Something in monster appears. Oh shit. Actually, probably shouldn't be too bad. Really. I'm more about worried about the mages. Okay, but, you know, it's not very strong. At the very least. We really should probably for this be careful on our magic use. You know, we don't really want to magic. It looks like we don't have to worry about mages too much, honestly. They don't really hit that hard, and you know, they go down quickly. So it's really just kind of whatever at this point. I think at this point, when one of the guys' HP goes down to maybe 300-ish, then I will heal them. We don't really need any of them, I don't think. Berserk? We don't really have space, really. So I don't know if we really want Berserk. Not right now, anyway. Okay, let's, yeah, heal, we can, okay. Actually, let's secure as well. It's good. As well, it's, I don't want to risk it. Same for Furion. Effective. Nope. God damn it. Here's what I'm gonna do. Heal. Why is it ineffective? Get it. At this point, though, I don't care. Just gonna continue on. Fucking shit. Actually, let us use the eye drop so we can save up more space. That's right. That does matter. Oh, fucking hell. I hate ambushes. Just let me attack. I want the ghouls to just try to blind me again. Gassed, I guess. They're cold. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired right now just because, you know, I wanted to do this before my free day on Saturday, because I'm not sure if I'll be streaming Saturday or not. You know, I got classwork I need to attend to, and all that. I just want to continue what I was going to continue with yesterday. Fled, okay. Paralyzed. Miss. I don't know how. Fury never misses, but effective. Yeah. Not what I meant to do. Fucking shit. They're not even that hard. They're just kind of annoying. See? You know, they're just kind of whatever. But yeah, I'm streaming this right after work. And, okay. Ineffective, 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 and ineffective also. Sorry, I just hope that I don't have to face any, like, were-panthers or whatnot. Because then I'm going to be in a heap of trouble.